So Frédéric, we're here on the Clipper boat here in Paris, right next to the Eiffel Tower. Can you tell us what's going on the boat today?
We make a shooting for a French magazine for the FIRSTLUXE, and it's a shooting for Prêt-à-Porter fall-winter. And we are on the boat because we want to see Paris, because we are going with the boat on the scene.
And so here we're going to do a shooting with 2 female models and 1 male model.
Yes, we have 2 girls. For today, and for this evening we have a man, and we make a special shooting with the similar style. It's a masculine feminine style.
And what kind of brands are you pulling into the shooting here as you're styling the looks?
We are very luxury. We have Fendi, Blue Marine, Ferragamo, Max Mara, Polka, Dior. And we have jewelry too, with Chaumet, with Géraldine Carfield, with Artus Bertrand, Pasquale Bruni.
And with the editor of the magazine, what kind of concept are you going for today?
The magazine is very luxury. He wants to demonstrate the luxury of Paris. Then it's because it's a very high shooting with a very good brand.
And as a stylist, what was important for you today to show?
It's very important to show the piece and to show the jewelry if they were. And it's the fashion of Paris and international, then it's very important to see the brand.
How many pages of editorial are you shooting for?
Normally it's 24. Yeah, it's a very long day. Yes, I know it's a long day, but it's complicated because we have 2 girls, and sometimes we met a couple with girls, and after with the men. Then we hope it's okay.
For a day like this, as a stylist working in Paris, how much time do you spend on a shooting like this?
It's 10 days to organize this shooting. Yes, because we are obliged to call all press officers in Paris and sometime in Italy or Spain or England. And after they are coming in Paris, then it's very long to organize. And it's 2 days to imagine. When I have all in my house, I imagine the look. Then it's 2 days for this. Because normally we shoot tomorrow with just a man.
So you take the boat out again for another shooting?
Yes, exactly, on the boat too. It's the similar theme.
And I see you have to also contact all the designers, the press offices of the designers, and they come to the boat with the jewelry, with the clothes, right?
Yeah, yes, because with the jewelry it's very complicated, because it's very expensive. Then we have it's directly on the boat, and in this evening they take away too. And sometimes some creators come directly on the boat too.
And being a stylist, what do you love most about that job?
It's the fashion, because shooting are very complicated to organize, but after when we have the pictures, it's very important for us. Then it's the fashion, the most important.
An amazing shooting that we have the privilege to do on board of the Clipper Paris, and this is the only actually yacht on the river, on the Seine in Paris.
Can you tell me about the concept of the shooting today?
Well, the concept is to reunite the best of clothing in Paris. We have also, of course, Italian brands, and I always like to give a great shot to a name that is not known. Like this time we have an Israeli designer from Tel Aviv, Sivan Ben David, and we're going to feature our creations on this shooting. But we have Fendi, we have Dior, we have Karl Lagerfeld, we have luxury living. Actually, it's an amazing place for home on Avenue Georges V, and we have what we call like plaids in furs by Karl Lagerfeld.
And tell me more about the magazine. When did you start it up, and how did you start it up?
The magazine was created 4 years ago. We were an internet site, but luxury brands weren't ready to communicate through internet. And then I decided to launch FIRSTLUXE Signature, a very precious magazine, but with a editorial line different from what we could find. And I think the promise found its success because today FIRSTLUXE is really a great icon, and it's so much there that we have 140 American movie stars posing with the magazine because they love it. The luxury brands that follow us and believed in our publications are going, they're following us and then they support us.